morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are streaming from. And I want to especially welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Leo Steven, and this is Music Class with Leo Steven. And this is a part 2 of the chord inversion. This is the part 2. The part 1, I did all the major chords on all the 12 keys. Then this is part 2. I'm going to be doing the minor chords on all the keys. Now, like I said in the part 1, please don't play with your chord inversion. They are very, very important. They will help you. Know them, I know them very well. Both the major and the minor chords on all the 12 keys. You learn it and you will thank me later. So let's get started. By now you should understand your major and minor chords, then how you can generate them. Your major chord consists of your root, the major third, then the major fifth, while your minor chords consist of your root, the minor third, and the major fifth. If you miss the class, scroll down my YouTube channel, you will see it there, so you can catch up. Now this is I'm starting with a C. This is a C minor chord. This is C minor chord, which consists of the root, which is C, and the E flat, then G, C minor chord. Then this is the C minor chord in its root position. Then the moment I take the C to the upper P, become my C minor chord, first inversion. Then I take E flat here, it becomes C minor chord, second inversion. So root position, first inversion, then second inversion. It's still the same C minor chords, but inverted version. So root position, because it's starting with C, that is why it's called root position. So C minor chord root position, C minor chord first inversion, then C minor chord second inversion. So this is D minor, C sharp minor chord root position, which consists of C sharp, E, then G sharp. C sharp minor chord root position, C sharp minor chord first inversion, then C sharp minor chord second inversion. Then D minor chord root position consists of your D, then F and A root position. Then the moment I take the D to the upper pitch, become D minor chord first inversion. Then I take F to the upper pitch, become D minor chord second inversion. Then this is my E flat minor chord root position, which consists of your E flat, then G flat, then B flat. Root position D, E flat minor chord. Then the moment I take the E flat to the upper pitch, becomes my E flat minor chord first inversion. Then I take the G flat to the top, then it becomes my E flat minor chord, then second inversion. Root position, first inversion, then second inversion. Then that takes us to E minor chord root position, because it's starting with the key with the letter E. E flat, E minor chord root position. Then the moment I take the E to the upper P, become my E minor chord first inversion. Then I take the G to the upper P, become my E minor chord second inversion. Then this is my F minor chord root position, which consists of the F, then the G sharp or A flat, then C root position. This is F minor chord root position. The moment I take F to the upper P, become my F minor chord first inversion. Then I take the A flat or G flat to the upper P, become my F minor chord second inversion. So root position, first inversion, then second inversion. Then it is my F sharp minor chord root position, which consists of the F sharp, then A, then C sharp. This is F sharp minor chord root position. Then I take the F sharp to the upper pitch, then becomes my F sharp minor chord first inversion. Then I take A to the upper pitch, become my F sharp minor chord second inversion. So root position, F sharp minor chord first inversion, F sharp minor chord, then second inversion, F sharp minor chord. Then that takes us to G minor chord which consists of the G, then the B flat, then D, the root position, G minor chord, root position. Then the moment I take the G to the upper pitch, becomes my G minor chord, first inversion. Then I take the B flat to the upper pitch, then I have G minor chord, second inversion. So this is the root position of G minor chord, first inversion of G minor chord, then second inversion of G minor chord. Then that takes us to A flat minor chord, which consists of the A flat as a root, then B as a minor third, then E flat as a major fifth. So we have A flat minor chord, root position, because it's starting with the A flat key. Then the moment I take the A flat to the upper pitch, we have B, E flat and A flat, which is A flat minor chord, first inversion. Then the moment I take B to the upper pitch, which we have E flat, A flat, then B, becomes our A flat minor chord, second inversion. So the root position, the first inversion, then the second inversion. Then that takes us to A minor chord, root position. This is the A minor chord root position, which consists of the A, the C, E, A flat, no, A minor chord root position. Then I take A to the upper pitch, becomes my A minor chord, first inversion, which consists of the C, E, and A. So the moment I take the C to the upper pitch, it's still the A minor chord, but second inversion, which consists of the E, then A, C. So root position, first inversion, then second inversion. So that takes us to B minor chord, root position, which consists of the B flat minor chord, root position, which consists of the B flat, D flat, then F. This is B flat minor chord, root position. So the moment I take the B flat to the upper pitch, becomes B flat minor chord, first inversion, which it consists of the D flat, F, then B flat. So this is B flat minor chord, first inversion. The moment I take the D flat to the upper pitch, becomes B flat minor chord, second inversion. So this is B flat minor chord, root position, then first inversion, then second inversion. Don't forget. Then this is B minor chord, root position. B minor chord root position, which consists of the B, the D, then the F sharp. So this B minor chord root position. So the moment I take the B to the upper pitch, I have B minor chord, first inversion, then which consists of the D, F sharp, and B. So this is B minor chord, first inversion. Then the moment I take the B to the upper pitch, let me come and play it here. So the moment I take this is the first inversion of B flat, B minor chord. This is the root position, which is B, D, and F sharp. So root position. The moment I take the B to the upper pitch, becomes my B minor chord, first inversion. Then I take the D to the upper pitch, which becomes my B minor chord, second inversion, which consists of the F sharp, B, and D. So B minor chord, second inversion. Those the root position, the first inversion, then the second inversion. So those are the minor chords on all the 12 keys. You can always rewind it to learn it more. You can always put it on slow motion, So if that's the only way you can understand it, I really want you to learn the major and minor chord inversion. They are going to help you. So don't forget to like, drop a comment, and share with your friends so they themselves can learn. Then subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. So anytime I drop any video, you'll be the first person to get notified. So thank you so very much. I see you in the next class. and God bless you.